Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. It feels a little bit weird to be playing this again, honestly, because oh, there's something. Because I pre-recorded a bunch of stuff on the weekend, and so it's been like 5 days. I think we just killed... Oh, shoot, missed it. We just killed a strong monster here, and we're taking Chloe to the city. I'm pretty sure that's what the plan was. Anyway, what do we got here? Flying shrimp. Oh, we already actually fought one of these. Never mind. CP gauges are looking pretty good. Oh, these things are actually kind of tough. In that case... There we go. Joshua can really dish it out. And now he's paralyzed. Well, this is, and poisoned. Can you, please cure him of all of his status ailments? Thank you. I hope that's what she's doing. Again, it would be really nice if my assumption is correct in that she will actually become a party member. I really hope... Wait, can I do this? Oh, paralyzed wore off. Okay, I was like... And poison also wore off. Yeah, you know, I have not been impressed with status ailments in this game for the most part. I must say, they just seem underwhelming. With the exception of Petrify. Which was absolutely, well... Petrifying? That the right use of that? Terrifying. Anyway.
That's that then! Let's move out!
Okay, got some wind there. And another chest. And another tear bomb. Excellent. I feel so empty inside. Well, that'll happen. Okay, there's the Royal Academy. Here's the city. What was it? Oh, it was V. Do we want to go to the academy or do we want to go to the city? Since we're here, let's see what happens. I think we want to go to the city, so let's see if I'm prevented from doing this. No? Alright, well let's get some new monsters on our bestiary before we head to the city. I'm not actually going to follow this road any further than this at the moment. Alright, so what do we got here? Flying moth, an insect monster from the forest. Its wings shed petrifying scales, may call for backup. A lot of may call for backup in this area, and then moth flyers. Larva monster that can petrify their prey, difficult to hit. Only attack females. Interesting. There have been a few random things like that. Like there's a monster in the previous zone that would only attack Joshua. If I remember correctly, which I might not. Probably not. Okay, well... No backup for you. Alright, so... Are you incredibly difficult to hit? Signs point to yes, but one attack is not conclusive. We're gonna try this a few more times. I know you were like the... Oh, nice. At the very beginning of the game in the sewers, there was the flying moth swarm, which was difficult to hit. And the lesson there was some enemies need to be hit with magic. Or arts, I suppose. Okay, that appears to be the case here. Yeah, weak to fire.
Piece of cake!
Oh. Well, we actually got experience for this. Anyway. we'll deal with this path later. Let's finally hit up this Bracer Guild and get some kind of, you know, quest log going. Okay, there's one more of you. I do feel like it's funny because I hardly ever spend this epith, but I do feel like I'm lacking a little bit. So I'm deliberately fighting all of these encounters, even when I probably don't need to be honest. When your CP is full, I should just burn that. Maybe not against these though. Well, it depends what type of they have. If they have fire or wind, we could certainly use more of that. Water. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway.
Here I come!
Yeah, and again, I don't really have any sense if the 200 CP
We're good to go!
actually makes a significant difference or not. Well, the water will come in handy, I'm sure, someday. The salt will not, because I'm pretty sure we just threw that on the side of the road. Given that we don't have... Oh, we got a port city here, maybe. Nice. Given that we're already maxed out on 99 kibbled salt in our inventory. Okay, well there's a place. Wow, so this is Ruan. Just to finish that thought, it just occurred to me that, well, I mean, it's occurred to me for a while, but inventory limits are just kind of one of those RPG things that just kind of exist for the sake of, I guess, it's something that used to be a memory issue, I'm pretty sure, but now it just is accepted as part of the genre. So, yeah, only 99 salts, but we can carry like 99 different items, so it's not like we have a limited inventory, it's just... I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Weirdly arbitrary. Wow, so this is Ruan. This is one gorgeous city. The blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city. Ah, well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here, in a little park on the coast. I think we were there, unless you're talking about another lighthouse. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat-looking church, too. Churches are generally neat-looking. Definitely the more attractive buildings in an area, generally. But the biggest attraction of all has to be the Langland Bridge. What's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. More importantly, it's a drawbridge. A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. The Bracer Guild is just past there, in the middle of the main street, just in front of the bridge. Okay then, let's go there first. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goodbye speech and she was going to leave us, but I guess not quite yet. Oh, hello. I mean, I guess you can't put a sitting sprite on the edge of a bridge like that. Why are you laughing? Should I be concerned? Welcome to the seaside city of Ruan. Haha, well, haha to you too. Okay. I guess I'll do the usual, and scour the streets before we go into any of the buildings. I've been playing with my mom. An Atgit? Atgit, okay. Sky Bandits held me prisoner for so long, it's been ages since I've seen my hometown. Ruan's still my favorite place in the world. Well, I'm glad that you're back and you can play with your daughter. That's... Oh. Ciel? This way is the park, and built to commemorate the end of the 100 Days War. Okay, so like a tour guide. Hey, I have a question for everyone. As you know, you'll be right in front of the Royal Palace if you cross the Rubine River. That's where the ships of the Imperial Navy were defeated during the 100 Days War. How was it done? I know. Randall? We know you. Go ahead. I've got it. Too easy. They use the cannons that are all over Ruan City, right? Not quite. There certainly is plenty of artillery here, but we still can't withstand a heavy Imperial attack on that alone. I'll give you a hint. They employed a much more dynamic method. I know. And go, what's the answer, miss? They lowered the Langland Bridge? Oh, so sorry, that's incorrect. Oh, just crush them with the bridge? That would be... Unconventional warfare, to say the least. Power to the city had been knocked out at the time, so the bridge was stuck in the raised position. Here's the answer. Many old decommissioned ships were sent from upriver to be detonated and sunk. As the mouth of the river is so shallow, the Imperial ships couldn't break through. Oh, that's cool, but it seems a little bit much. Extreme, if you ask me. Well, we're done for the day now, so you're free to do as you wish for a while. Please have fun until it's time. I brought my father and my daughter here to Ruan. Unfortunately, everyone's been getting along very well. I don't know why my dad has to be so stubborn. Ah yes, I see. The Royal Army is quite impressive. Why did I think that I knew you? Was Randall the name of an NPC, of an old man in the previous village? Let's see, I guess I should escort everyone to the hotel now. Oh, we can't read the plaque. Just examining the architecture. Oh, okay, apparently there are a lot of tour guides. Has this become a tourist city? This is an amazing view. I've seen postcards of it before, but this is my first time seeing it in person. Oh, hello, Bracer Guild. It's much bigger than I'd expected. Admiring the bridge? This is amazing. Oh. If everyone would look. To your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arge in length. A custom Zacian orbital engine is used to raise it. Okay, and I guess... Oh, the Bracer Guild branch is just down this way. There, that building there. Dynamic camera. Oh, okay. Well, let's check it out. Fine. We'll stay on this side of the city. O'Neill duty-free shop. Cool. Landing port. Anytime the airships are grounded, I get absolutely flooded with inquiries. Of course, even when everything's running perfectly smoothly, I'm still busy. Oh well, at least it's not boring. That's true. Being paid to sit around doing nothing, it seems nice at first, but it gets old pretty fast. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Yes, as we would expect. It's not a problem yet, but just to be safe, I need you to swap out plugs 4 and 7. Make sure you check the orbital pressure in the process. Got it. Todd, you go down to the warehouse and get the fresh plugs. Yes, sir. I'm in the middle of performing maintenance right now. I'm a mechanic trainee. Well, it's good to see that they're letting the kids get some job experience. It's a valuable thing to have. And especially in a world which has recently been taken over by orbital technology. I mean, I guess the same could sort of be said for our world too, in a sense. You have computers kind of running everything, and now if you're computer illiterate, it's actually getting relatively hard to find a job, I would imagine. There's just so many things you just can't do anymore. Or that aren't needed, rather. As things change, the world becomes a more technologically advanced place. More technologically demanding place. Okay. So this bridge would take us... Oh, back to the landing port this way. Okay. So I guess... that's it for this area then. And this is the chapel. Yeah, we'll check that out in a moment. I mean, we could probably just do it right now. There's a house. We'll do that in a moment as well. We'll do everything in a moment. Okay, if we go down here, get a boat. We find a secret back alley here. Maybe not secret, but is this gonna lead anywhere? I'm just kind of running around. Nope, it looks like... Okay, no free treasure for me. Fine. Okay, arms shop. Oops. Okay, if I want to get down there and talk to that guy, it's the last person I'm missing, right? I just have to go this way. Oh, I've come from afar to the seaside city. Ola Zilia Bay stretches on, and the fish are sure pretty. Well, that was worth the trip. There we go. Hey, I know that uniform. Are you a Royal Academy student? Now that I had a close look at it, I like it even more. Ruan was originally a town of sailors and fishermen. You'd have men from around the world here, and all of them made their living at sea. I want my son to live that kind of life too, to be a real man. Let me guess, the son's not interested? This is not the son, maybe. I don't know. I should over to the harbor soon. There are things I want to get done. Okay. Maybe that was a hypothetical, when I have a son, I want my son to follow in my footsteps kind of thing. I don't know. I guess I should get ready for school. Oh, is that what the male uniform looks like? Okay, similar colors. It's got the red and yellow highlights. And the blue base. I've done everything I need to get done, so I can't really complain. That's my motto. Okay, is there a way we can... Yeah, okay, we can check her uniform from the front by doing... okay, by doing that. No, they don't... They don't actually look all that similar now that I look at it. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm done with washing the clothes. My big brother helped me today. Well, that's good. Oh, hello. What a cute little bracer. Or rather, a bracer in training, if I recognize that crest correctly. Wow, you sure know your stuff. Ah, I know, a few things. What have you got for us, though? Stun Rod, is that what we already have? It doesn't seem to be changing our stats, and we have one in our inventory, so I'm gonna guess yes. Okay, we're looking at plus 21? Oh, she's got a plus 5% attack or something. Equipped. X-Stave. A staff made of ultra-hard wood, plain but packs a wallop. Okay, well that would be all of our money in order to get... I mean, it's a 20% damage increase, or strength increase, which might translate into damage. Or might be more than that, depending on how defense actually works in this game. Whether it's additive or multiplicative. Or I guess what, subtractive and divisive? Is that? I don't know. In the case of defense. Dual razors, okay, that's plus 21, that's fine. Base lards, 42. Distinctive sturdy short swords with curved handguards. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be neat if I didn't have something that... I mean, obviously, Joshua's arts skill, magic, is suffering because he's got these cursed daggers, but the cursed daggers do pretty nice damage, so I'm not gonna touch that. Shield vest, huh? Well, that would be 80, 95, that would be an upgrade of 15 for Joshua. Pretty expensive. It would be nice to get his defense up, but I'm not going to invest in that. Work boots, double spikes. Let's see, it would be plus 2 for Estelle, plus 4 for Joshua. Probably not worth the investment, it's pretty small. Poison, blind, freeze, sleep, seal, mute, faint, death blow, confuse, but no petrify. Which seems like the one that we would really need more than anything. Okay, well, we've checked out her wares. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. Oh, hi Chloe, what brings you to town? I'm just showing my friends around. Hey, she's got the same school uniform as Chloe. So she does. I guess you're on your way home? Yeah, there's no club practice today, so... Oh, by the way, did you ever make up your mind about you-know-what? Oh, how suspicious. Not yet. Okay, I hope you do soon. What's you-know-what? None of your business is what that is, Estelle. Well, they might become our business, depending on what this game wants to do with that. Okay, the Granite Orbital Foundry. Hello, sir. I like your mustache. Got a lot of tourists today. They don't have reservations for the hotel, though. I hear. That place is booked solid. I think the Bracer Guild office is opening up to take them in. Well, you can make some extra money that way, I suppose. Modify and exchange. Slots are already maxed out, so you don't need to worry about that, which is nice. Quartz. Okay, mute. Wait, this only costs 50 Earth Sepith? That is so cheap. Is that right? Because Evade 2 is like hundreds, yeah. And that gives us ×3 Earth. I mean, I'll buy one for sure. So I have it. Given that we have an abundance of Earth anyway, and it's so cheap. Now I've got all these. We don't have a seal. It's only 50 fire. This would give us +3. Which might help Estelle if I want to get her any more fire skills. Which I kind of do. So we'll take that. Evade 2... right, we got that. We got that from the drop, so we didn't have to buy it. That was nice. Or was it Impede 2 I was thinking of? We got one of those somewhere too, so that's nice. Action 2. Oh, that's kind of costly. I mean, I guess it would be an upgrade for Joshua. It's a lot of a type of Sepith that I never spend on anything, so sure, we'll buy that. I say that, and then we get a cast 2 as well. Time to cast, greatly cut. Well, these might be useful. Move +2. I'm not so keen on that, honestly. EP, max EP +10%. Oh yeah, and this costs a bit of everything. 2, +10 dex. Well, I'm not too worried about those. Alright, let's go to our orbment and give people their upgrades. Oh, am I not even using the thing that I thought I got an upgrade for? Oh, now I feel silly. Okay, this would increase... This would give us Hellgate. So would Cast 2. Which I also just bought. Okay, well, we'll get that one in for sure. That just makes sense. And you, instead of attack 1, which is... yeah, strength up, defense down. Let's take this, and that way we get... oh, it does hurt your strength quite a bit, actually. I guess 5% adds up once you actually have a decent strength value. I remember when we first had this, +5% was +0. Okay, so this would give us Firebolt EX and Flare Arrow. So yeah, we'll sacrifice some attack to give her some more spellcasting abilities. But she's definitely stacking on the fire and the air there. Actually... we're just going to take all of these doors. Just for the sake of having done it. Okay, I don't want to be back here, actually. Alright, so what's next? Casino and Bar? Laventar, Casino and Bar. Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword on its hide. It may be small, but it's tough. Is that the palm? Shining palm? These things are so annoying. Hey, what do we have here? Are you folks travelers? Word to the wise, stay away from the warehouse district. We've got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. We're probably gonna have to clear them out at some point. Okay, we know how to make this one. Azalea Rose, refreshing cocktail, made from a pungent fruit juice. Cures KO and heals 500 HP. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. We're definitely. Yeah, we'll buy 2. Why not? Big spender today. Big spender. Alright. Huh, I thought the airship trouble was going to ruin the business meeting. I'm glad I rushed here from Bosse. What? Oh, it's a sign. Newly remodeled casino to reopen just in time for the Queen's birthday celebration. Oh no. Do we get a... Okay, good. There's no mini-game there. Well, actually, we could talk to the guy. Maybe... Okay, maybe we can waste all our money after all. Oh no. Oh, we can't walk through that way. Okay. I'm planning for the grand reopening of the Laventar Casino and Bar to coincide with the Queen's birthday festivities. Right now, the entire second floor is being remodeled. Okay. No gambling for us. Oh, it's a nice little view from up here, I suppose. Although right on the water would be nicer, which is probably why that's where the tables are. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a nice place to have a lunch. Okay. We don't want to go this way. So we just went to the bar. I think we skipped the inn early on, too. Okay, we've already gone that way. Ah, here we go. Here's another place. The O'Neill Duty-Free Shop. Hello. Ahem. When I was young, nary Amira to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruan was full of men with the same drive. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Alright, so you got all the usual stuff. I've already got one of these. Okay. Anything here that I particularly want? No, not really. Tricolored rice is still expensive. Still don't particularly care. Yep, I've got everything here. No new foods. Somewhat disappointing. Oh no. We'll do that last. Do the chapel next. Father Theodore. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men, waiting to go off to sea. True louts, all. A magazine article described our seaside church as being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange. When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in from over the water and through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women. Okay. I don't know, I wouldn't mind seeing that if they gave me a cutscene with that, although honestly I would question the developers' priorities if they were to implement such a thing, but... Okay, we've already done these houses. That leaves... where's... Hotel Blanche? Okay. Well, this is a fancy place. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. All of the rooms here boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. How much? 90. Okay, it's a bit more expensive here. And... oh. Nobody to talk to, huh? Ah, I thought this place was booked, but I guess everybody's out doing a tour or something. We've got a fence there. And... oh, I guess that's a window, not a door. And that was everything? Yep, everything up here. Alright, fully explored, but what is... it looks like there's... oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, those stacking shadows. Basement suite here. That door looks important. Ah, it's to the docks. And we found the person! The entire reason for investigating this entire place. You want to use the boat? Yeah, we want to squander a bunch of time fishing later, probably. Alright, well, that was the hotel. Not terribly exciting. What's this building here? Oh, it's the Orbital factory. Okay. Put it off for long enough. Good afternoon. Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with the guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems, I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yeah, yep, I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. Same goes for me, I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right, you're the new kids from Roland then. You two are involved in some big to-do with, Charizard and Bosse, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers, but I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I mean, we kind of just did all of it. I suppose so, a bit sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh, yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Certainly. As long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. You can all go take in the sights of Ruan, and then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. You'll be able to switch assignments until Jean gets back, so why not go sightseeing and kill some time until then? Okay, well, that means we probably can't actually access this, right? Gull's Seaway Monster. A ferocious monster known as a Jabba has been spotted roving the Gull Seaside Way. Racers from this branch request to deal with the threat immediately. Okay, well, we've already cleared that, as I suspected. I guess by nature of, getting here. I'm sorry, but there's a meeting upstairs. Why don't you go take in the sights until it's done? So if we rest at the inn, does that end it? Or... whoops. Or do we find this bridge? Yeah, okay, now we can get across, maybe. Whoa, this is the Langland Bridge? It sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Vert Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Rubian River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Grancel, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbment power, right? But it looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. Well, I mean, it probably kinda did. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. And we're very excited about this bridge. Okay, South Block. Where are these unsavory types at? Are you an unsavory type? The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. My father can be kind of offensive, which works both to his advantage and detriment. My mother doesn't always say the right things either. I'm sure you were brought up well, though. My husband is the harbor master, but he's a bit of a coward. He's popular and reliable, but I wish he'd be a little more confident. Okay, I need to head over to the harbor. As harbor master, I should definitely not have to put up with such nonsense. Mayor's residence, okay. Oh, this is, opulent. Gardener, are you a gardener? Hey, what can I do for you? I'm the gardener here. You got a problem? No, I guess, I mean, family surnames and stuff were based on occupation historically. At least in English, that's how we did it. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor isn't here at the moment. If you'd like to give him a message, I'd be happy to take it for you. Not particularly. Sapphire Glim, said to be the culmination of early herbal arts, given to House Dalmore by the citizens of Ruan immediately after the herbal revolution as thanks for contributions to the city's growth. Okay. Can we just explore the mayor's house? I'm busy right now. Leave me be for the time being, will you? Like good bracers, we help ourselves to everything that we can gain access to. Cookware is the life's blood of a chef. That's why it absolutely must be well maintained. Yes, keep your cookware in good condition. Are you guests of the house? I'm dreadfully sorry, but the master is not currently in. This is a big place. Alright, well I guess that's it for the mayor's house. I don't really know what we would have to say to the mayor anyway, but okay. My dad's always working. Always! My husband truly loves his work. It's a wonder that he hasn't passed out from exhaustion on a few occasions. I believe it's called kuroshi in Japanese, where you work so hard that you just die at work. Wonder if that was a reference to that. I work in the tourist and hotel industries in central Ruan. The most popular new construction with the tourists has definitely been Hotel Blanche. The penthouse suite there is particularly nice. That exit leads to the Aryan Causeway. How about we get back to town? Okay, so we can't wander too far afield. Although, I mean, I suppose we oh, we've already been in there, right? Yeah. I suppose we could run to her academy, though. Since airship travel got suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Zeiss. Let me tell you, there's no gentle massage on... That's no gentle massage on the feet, but hey, it could have been much worse. A lot of my fellow fishermen have just given up the trade recently. Me, I don't even see how I could ever do anything else. I think that as long as people keep wanting to eat fish, I'll keep fishing. Yeah, I mean, that's... One of the great advantages of being somebody who produces food is that you're always going to be in demand, at least to some degree. Salubrious oatmeal. Well, that sounds lovely. Hey there, welcome to the Aqua Rosa. I mostly see fishermen and sailors in here, but I'm always glad for new customers, whoever they may be. And a wine-steamed egg. Oh, that's quite the heel. Cures freeze as well. Okay. A popular dish skillfully cooked with spirited ingredients. It's one word for it. Probably gonna end up using up our expensive wine ingredient, but... Ah. There's some fishing rods propped against the rack. I wonder if we'll be able to borrow one for a bit. Yeah, probably. Ah, I just got back from the Calvert Republic some time ago. Ain't seen that place in a long time. Oh, there's nothing like a drink after you set off. This town used to be full of nothing but sailors and fishermen. Nowadays, though, it's more landlubbers than anything else. It'll cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. Guess I can always send it by boat as long as none of it's a rush order or anything. You kids are travelers, right? Just to give you fair warning, you'll probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There's some real unsavory types hanging out down there. Ah, I see. We were not, in fact, in the unsavory area just yet. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go and get it from Chief Portos. This is where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped all over Liberal. This looks like it could be a warehouse district. Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kind of depressing place, though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. These warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned, too. Uh-oh. Wait, what's... Ah, okay. Okay, well this is kind of... This feels somewhat pointless, but... Okay, guess I'll do it. That door is locked. Door is locked. Okay, well now you have to be unsavory. You've got a bandana. That means you're a pirate, right? It's like a JRPG rule or something. What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. We never even said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he sure is acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. Just go already. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. Okay, I wonder if that was what we had to... Hold it, you lot. Who, us? Well, well, must be a lucky day. Not too many womenfolk come round these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Aha, oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. If your goal is to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you, and we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry gonna do? But... Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where does this brat get off, hanging around with two hotties? Wait, somebody's actually calling Estelle a hottie? Okay, well this is a different place. Yeah, I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Just a second. Please stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain you regret it. What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. Yeah, I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I was wondering if we're gonna get a fight here or not, but... Oh great, another nuisance. Can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes-men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed. Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmore? Ah. Who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmore, the mayor of Ruan. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ruan has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire, but bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Yep, definitely a tourist town. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in a thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How do you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Huh, Bracer Schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest, then she raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Aw, crap. You guys are bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer, yes. What do we do now? I can't believe this little squirt is actually a bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are bracers, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know? Remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Yeah, Dean has, the voice of reason here. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Jeez, no, those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done, and we don't have somewhere we need to be. Don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Delmore, Mayor of Ruan, and this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle, from Roland. And I am Joshua, also from Roland. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the one best able to supply the details, but as an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Rins. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe? I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir, I absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed, his manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. House Delmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you to such a place unprepared. No need to apologize, it's not like we sought them out or anything. Probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Okay, wow. I feel like I just did a lot of talking. So that event was almost certainly something that we needed to hit in order to... which way do we go? Wait, right, we go this way. That's right. We were leaving, and then they accosted us. Yeah. Yeah. So that event was probably what we needed to do before we can actually get into the Bracer Guild. Yeah. Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's been tightening for the festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bosse branch. Old man Lugran must have sent word of us. I'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. A pleasure to meet both of you. The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. Aha, well, I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bosse? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It's the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Ruan had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Just realizing how many embarrassed laughs they have in this game. It's not a sound I ever thought I'd be saying over and over, but maybe I'll actually get it down one of these days. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Alright. Two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. You've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. There's so much laughing in this game. Wow. Oh, you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? Looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We were expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though. That sounds... Now that's kind of cool, but why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick, so most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier, policing the streets, right? Yes. I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually... Tell Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word, and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off of the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see. So when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, then I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist seasons. They tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. I don't think that that's going to be as easy as it seems. Yeah, we made it just in time to see the bridge being raised. What a spectacle. The size of it is astounding. Great to just stand and watch the sunset over the bridge. No, okay. Well, I guess we could get a look at the bridge from another angle. Probably wouldn't appreciate us doing any kind of training where we just like see how high up we can run on the ramp. I'm so hungry. Oh, is it this late already? I should finish my shopping and get home. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that... Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I could show it to you now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I'd consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, how about you put it like that? Oh, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Oh, right. You said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright. I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on. We should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruan for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Not palms. Please, anything but palms. Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you figure out how busy we heard the guild is? Man, that again? Aw. So I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival, but until then, we got work to do. Well, if you both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Are you trying to set Joshua up, Estelle? Your painfully obvious illusions aside. She certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Just let it go, Estelle. Just let it go. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up there. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? Penthouse, you mean? The penthouse room, you mean? Alright, well, that's going to be it for this part. Is it? I mean, it feels like it would be more appropriate just to actually stop at the penthouse. Your room is on the topmost floor. I believe you'd be quite pleased with it. Have a pleasant stay. Okay, you know, we'll actually go to our room and we'll stop there and hope that we don't get hit with a huge wall of dialogue. I'm sure we're going to get some, but hopefully it's not too much. Wow, it's enormous! Watch this video time be like an hour and 20 minutes now. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. It would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, isn't this all posh? What was that? It sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned? Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Oh, who are you people? Are you thieves? Or are you here to kill me? A horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you are the ones renting this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruan. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique, or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Ah, fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Oslis. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. Well, that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? Laughter. You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He's been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. Can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Ruan to inspect the city. Ahaha, will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you'd do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. Probably. So please, please. The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Ahaha, if only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total now, if you'll excuse us. Really? Even if you'd explained your situation to the Duke, you probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. Ah! I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret. We are at fault here. I'll see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Oh, did you just get the last room? Are we gonna bunk up with Neil and Dorothy? Neil? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well... Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. Ha ha ha, you two get into the damnedest situations. Ahem, this is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'd rather be hanging out with Neil and Dorothy anyway. Good to see some familiar faces, and maybe they'll lead us somewhere interesting. Are you okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kinda stuck. I deeply regret any trouble my ineptitude has caused you. Please, have a drink. On the house. Oh, hey! It's the least I can do, by way of apology. I merely wanted to serve you. I am sorry. Wow, I was not expecting that. Just drag this out as much as possible. Ahaha, now that is a beautiful landscape. I like it. It is truly a room fit for the future king. Now, if only the casino would open. It's utterly outrageous that they're closed for renovations while I'm here. Ah, well, this kingdom has a bright future ahead of it. I have caused you enough trouble. I will not forget what you have done for me. And we're going to be escorting this guy in the future, aren't we? It's going to be our main quest with with the guild for this chapter, or for this region, I suppose. Or at least our initial one. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back, is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved the article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Huh? Is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. Yeah, double threat there, I guess. That's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tiny little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. Oh, did you ditch Dorothy? The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Yeah, I don't see her anywhere. Speaking of whom, she's not with you. I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think she's gone off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. Probably for the best, I guess. Don't want to be consumed by feelings of guilt. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Oh, so you're not even here on a story. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop, or are you checking on with that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Dunan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. Letty said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Ah, bullseye. Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Neil bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Laventar. After our meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay, and drink, in Neil's case, the two brought the now unconscious Neil to the hotel and set him on his bed to sleep it off. Oh, this is the orphanage. Sleep with the cap on, huh? I'd imagine that would be uncomfortable, but I guess sleeping caps are a thing. I don't know, I don't think I could ever do that, but... Okay, what kind of a laugh is this? Is this a tired laugh? Is this a happy laugh? Is this an exasperated... Like, I feel like exasperation is kind of what's going for here. Like what? Ha ha ha. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Idios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. Can't be. Is somebody literally torching an orphanage? This is like the stereotypical definition of evil. Wow. Wake up, everyone. That wasn't very urgent sounding, was it? Wake up, everyone! What? I didn't do anything, huh? I'm still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up! What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire! Everyone up! What? Really? We're going downstairs, now! Everyone, stay close to me. Oh wow, that spread quickly. Burns pretty fast for a stone building. I guess the floors are wood. Whoa, what the heck? It's all smoky! I'm scared! Oh, sleepy. Oh dear. Smoke inhalation will not help with that. That'll put you out. Come on, hurry to the exit. Ah! Eh! No! Great, adios. I don't care about me, but protect the children. That happened. And happy sleeping jingle. All is well with the world. Ruan, the following morning. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. Kind of impressive the way he drank the whole bar, though. We should hook this guy up with Charizard later. Sure you're okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again? No, I'm good. Got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruan for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh, goddess, why is the light so bright? No, I thought he was actually just gonna, like, walk into the fence or, like, the light post or something. That would have been funny. Well then, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. You can see if Jean has any work for us. Okay, well that is most definitely enough for now. So that was, I guess, all of the talking bits done in Ruan City, although we have a bunch more talking to do. Check out the Bracer Guild and I guess the Orphanage in the next part. I will see you then.